Well, good evening and welcome, everyone. A new bill is being considered in the state legislature. It would increase restrictions on abortions.
The heartbeat bill is gaining steam in the state capitol, and WJTV 12's Gerald Harris joins us live in the newsroom with more on this. Gerald?
Melton Byron, if passed, it will become one of the strictest abortion laws in America, and advocates on both sides of the abortion issue are gearing up for a court fight.
Nearly everyday pro-life protesters are outside the state's only abortion clinic, the Pink House. Down the road at the Capitol, some lawmakers want getting an abortion there even harder.
Obviously, we're not happy about it. It's a bill that supposedly is to protect women when actually it's more likely to hurt women.
However, Lieutenant Governor Tate Reeves says the heartbeat bill is designed to save lives.
I pushed the heartbeat bill through this year because I am pro-life. I believe that we need to protect life at all opportunities.
House Bill 732 or Senate Bill 2116 will ban abortion once a fetal heartbeat is detected as early as 6 weeks into a pregnancy.
Based upon what's going on in New York and based upon what's going on in Virginia over the last couple of weeks, it's even more important now than it's been the last 7 years when we've passed pro-life measure after pro-life measure.
But a broader 15-week abortion ban passed by the legislature last year was struck down by federal judge Carlton Reeves. Reeves said despite that decision, he will keep fighting to protect life.
We're going to continue to push for those pro-life agenda items that the vast majority of Mississippians support.
Dorinda Hancock, a 6-year volunteer at the Jackson Women's Health Organization, says this has been litigated and it's time to put the state resources somewhere else.
Continue doing this over and over. We've been through this with the admitting privileges law in the past. I mean, they constantly challenge these bills, and they constantly lose, wasting the money of our taxpayer.
Yeah, and Dorinda adds if the bill becomes law, there's chance women will resort to drastic measures to abortion. A similar 6-week fetal heartbeat ban passed in Iowa and was also struck down by a federal judge. Melanie?